Coming up on this edition of Carolina Insider, Columbia boutique hotels are on the rise. The city has a plan to conquer a giant sinkhole that has been affecting drivers for weeks. But first, it's a big week for Gamecock athletics. Find out how you can get in on the action. Carolina Insider starts now.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Leah Kaczmarek. Our top story today, the search continues for a suspect in a weekend hit and run. According to the state newspaper, Forest Acres police are looking for the driver who hit and killed a pedestrian on Two Notch near Pine Straw Road. They're looking for this small white sedan as a possible vehicle. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 888-CRIME-SC. People who drive on Beltline and Trenholm Road are getting some good news. Part of this busy intersection in Forest Acres has been closed since October 14th because of a sinkhole, but it should be back open by the end of this week. Crews have been fixing the water main that caused the sinkhole and are now repaving. Drivers we talked to are happy about the progress.
That would be wonderful. That would definitely make it easier.
One construction manager tells us that the progress was delayed because of the amount of rain the city got last week. The ground has to be completely dry before the road can be repaved, which is the last step in the process. On the other side of town, a local downtown hotel recently received a special honor. Here with today's Soda City Scene is Cory Michael-Peeler. Cory?
That's right, Leah. I'm here at Hotel Trundle, which was recently added to the Southern Living Hotel Collection. I decided to see what all the boutique hotel buzz in Columbia has been about. Hotel Trundle is not your typical hotel. Here, they're all about modern furniture with a vintage vibe. Their target market is the modern traveler looking for a different experience. Rita Patel owns Hotel Trundle and has a passion for giving her guests a unique memory of Columbia.
I think people would like to stay at boutique hotels because it's something different. It's something cute or quaint or really cool. It's nice to experience different things that focus on the city and the location that they're in.
Hotel Trundle isn't the only boutique hotel home to Columbia. Graduate Columbia is another boutique hotel home to Columbia, and across town over in our Vista district there are plans for a $40 million boutique hotel called the Anthem, which is expected to open its doors by the end of 2021. The hotel's design will be musically inspired. We'll have 150 rooms and a rooftop bar. It will be Columbia's first 4-star hotel. Kevin So is a professor in the School of Hotel and Tourism at the University of South Carolina. He says boutique hotels are typically smaller, with specific themes and experiences often aimed at the upscale market.
And increasingly, there are customers who would like to have something that is less standardized.
That's exactly what Hotel Trundle is going for. And as for all those other newcomers coming to the Midlands, Rita Patel isn't the least bit bothered by all the new competition.
It's a great sign for Columbia's growth. I think that if we had more hotel rooms, we would be able to attract bigger groups.
Why a unicorn as its mascot? Rita sees it as a creation of humankind's creative, joyful, and ever-powerful imagination. To accommodate this growing trend, large hotel chains have decided to start adding a smaller boutique line to them. The 4-star Anthem Hotel that is coming to Columbia will be a part of Hilton's boutique line of hotels. Back to you in the studio, Leah.
Thanks, Cory. In campus news, 6 USC tennis players are taking to the road for a big tournament. They'll play at the Oracle Intercollegiate Tennis Association's Fall Championships in California this weekend. 4 women and 2 men will be headed to Newport Beach to compete against the nation's best. This is the final tournament in the fall tennis season, and it runs today through Sunday. Coverage of the Gamecocks as well as the rest of the tournament is on ESPN3. Tennis players aren't the only Gamecocks in action this week. Men's basketball hits the court tonight against North Alabama at 7 on SEC Network Plus. The volleyball team plays Friday night against Mississippi State in Starkville, and the football team plays App State Saturday night at 7 on ESPN2. That's it for this edition of Carolina Insider, a student production here in the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio in the School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here on Friday.